Hi friends, this is Dr. Ghosh. Welcome to my channel, Dr. Ghosh Presents. I am speaking from Kolkata, India. This channel is dedicated for any popular topic, but since I am a practicing physician, most of the problems and most of the videos rather are on medical problems. I would request all my new viewers to first go through the content, and if you are satisfied, please share it and subscribe video also. This is most important because these things inspire us to give you more and more video, and if you are not satisfied, then you give me a comment also. For this reason it is not good, I think it is not good, I will try to correct it. Today our subject of discussion will be when color of danger is blue. When color of danger is blue, I think many of you can guess this is regarding blue LED light. Absolutely on the dot, they are on the absolutely dot, but we will discuss this thing having relation with direct experiments, not just theoretical discussion. See this thing. Between 2017 and 2018, two organizations, namely number one, University of Exeter, UK, and number two, Barcelona Institute for Global Health. They jointly conducted an experiment on inmates inside the room. They jointly conducted effect of blue LED light of person inside the room. They jointly conducted and noted the outcome. Thereafter, Madrid and Barcelona, both Spain, this is also Spain, Madrid and Barcelona, in these two cities, another experiment was conducted, and they studied the effect of blue LED light outside the room, that is open space, in the night, say in the market, street, park, open area where there is artificial light, LED light, and the effect of this artificial light on the persons outside the house, and they actually analyzed imagery from artificial satellite. From artificial satellite, they got some imagery. Analyzing that imagery, they studied the effect of this blue LED light on the persons residing outside the room. This is conducted in Madrid and Barcelona, and they observed that the persons who are exposed to this blue LED light, their circadian rhythm, that is sleep-awake rhythm, disturbed. We know that many of us know that there is a rhythm in our brain which controls our sleep and awake condition. This is called circadian rhythm. That rhythm is disturbed. As a result, the melatonin hormone secreted by pineal glands decreased. Melatonin hormone secretion decreased, and the person is showing, to start with, this type of difficulty: insomnia, headache, sore eye, depression, etc. This type of superficial diseases. Thereafter, what they found? They found that these persons are prone to be affected with breast cancer and prostate cancer. These persons who are exposed to this blue light, whether inside or outside, are prone to be affected by cancer 1.5 to 2 times more than the person who are not exposed. This was reported in the journal. They reported this thing in the Journal of Environmental Health Perspective. Journal of Environmental Journal of Environmental Health Perspective. In this journal, the result of the outcome of their experiment was published. Thereafter, a very interesting thing happens. Very recently, and very interesting experiment was conducted in the Imphal. The name of the institute is Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development. In this institute, a very interesting experiment, direct experiment on particular vertebrate was conducted under the leadership of Dr. Samon Jo Chattaraj. It is said that this type of experiment has never happened in the past in Southeast Asia. In all over Southeast Asia, this type of experiment has never happened. Such an important experiment was conducted by Dr. Samon Jo Chattaraj and his team. They were all in all 9 researchers. What they did, they studied zebrafish in aquarium. Zebrafish is a vertebrate, very much analogous to us. Vertebrate. We are also vertebrate. Almost all organs are there. This zebrafish was their point of concern. They studied the effect of blue light, that is blue LED light, on this fish for continuous 1 year. For continuous 1 year. Direct experiment. There is no, there is no some estimation or measure, no, nothing this. Direct experiment and observation. They conducted experiment for 1 year continuously with blue LED light on the zebrafish in the aquarium. And what they found? Something extraordinary thing. That will come very soon. Before that, let us go to Manipur. We are now moving along the main road of Imphal, Manipur, Imphal. The street is going along the main road, leaving the residential quarters back. We are moving along the road towards the big complexes, right? Big campuses, right? Now, very soon we will be reaching our campus, that is the campus of Institute of Bioresources. Very soon we will be reaching there, and then we will talk about the later things. Note, we are at the entrance of this institute, Bioresources Institute. The whole campus is seen behind. A very big, beautiful campus. In a particular building of this campus, this famous, rather, I will call it a extraordinary experiment was conducted by Dr. Asamanjo Chotoraj and his team. Note here, this is the aquarium, and in the aquarium we are seeing multiple zebra fishes were moving around. On a particular such fish, they concentrate, Asamanjo and his team concentrate their experiments on a particular fish with blue light, and the outcome of that thing, their observation will be presented in the documented manner right now. As already mentioned, they conducted this experiment for long 1 year with blue LED light, and the outcome, as I mentioned, is coming soon. Observations of experiments done by Dr. Chotoraj. Number 1. Sleep-wake clock of zebrafish keeps on changing with time. Number 2. Amount of melatonin hormone keeps on decreasing in brain, retina, blood and ovary. Number 3. Tumors gradually developing in ovary. Number 4. Amount of 2 chemical markers related to tumor keep on increasing. The research paper of Dr. Chotoraj and others was published in Science of the Total Environment, and the same was recognized by the French government. France is the pioneer in matter of light pollution in the world. Dr. Falcon, the chief scientist of France, in this matter made Dr. Chotoraj to inform him that their unprecedented research paper was selected for publication in the book in English by the Ministry of Health, France. Such an event was never heard before in Southeast Asia. Dr. Chotoraj, hundreds of thousands of congratulations to you. We know there are 7 different colored rays in ordinary light. Why is the blue light dangerous for our health? We would refer to sayings of Dr. Alexander Wunsch, famous photobiologist of Germany, in this regard. From the position of blue light in the spectrum of light, we understand that blue light has higher frequency and lower wavelength. It has got high energy and high penetration power. It enters our body through skin and eyes, so it can cause immense harm to retina and macula. Look here, this is the spectrum of light. From left to rightwards, this is red, orange. In this way comes last blue violet, this area. This is the top 750 Hz, 750 THz. This is the frequency, and 400 nanometer. This is the wavelength. Note that the wavelength of the red is maximum. Now wavelength of blue violet is least. Reversely, the frequency of orange blue is less, but the frequency of blue or violet color is maximum. For this reason, this is dangerous for us, because in the natural light which human is generally exposed to and adapted to doesn't contain blue, much blue. mainly towards this orange, green, yellow region. When sunlight or ordinary light falls on our skin, it goes deeper in the skin, and mitochondria of our cells utilize the same to form ATP that perform a lot of essential work in our body. On the right side, an image of mitochondria has been displayed. Our body has been performing this work, this conversion of light to ATP, this work. Performing this since men appeared on Earth. Means that when men appear on Earth, maybe some millions years ago, from that period, our body is doing this thing, that is utilizing ordinary light in producing ATP, which is utilized in our body. But the high level of blue light in LED cannot be utilized by our body. The high level of blue light LED, it is not utilized in our body due to lack of adaptation, because this light was not there in the natural light to such high level. That's why this blue light of LED, our cells, our body cells cannot accommodate it, cannot utilize it. Rather, what is being done? Note, this blue light enters into the skin, eyes, and brings about oxidative stress in the cells and damage our body chronically. Mind this thing, oxidative stress. This oxidative stress is one of the two most dangerous procedure by which our body is damaged. One is oxidative stress, another is chronic inflammation. The scientists are saying that if you stop this oxidative stress and chronic inflammation, then you will be in good health almost forever. I mean, so long you will live. There will be no disease if you stop this oxidative stress and chronic inflammation. This oxidative stress, actually, this stress is caused by this free radicals. Free radical cause this, and blue light does the same thing. That is why the blue light is dangerous for us. Then how to manage the situation? Number one, there are apps in phones, tabs, etc. to avoid blue light. Utilize it immediately before further damage. Number two, if possible, change LED TVs to OLED TVs or old CRT TVs, so long new LED TVs come to market with advanced technology eliminating out blue light. Number three, we hope that LED light industry would bring soon new LED lamps with little or no blue light. Number four, meanwhile, to avoid the trouble, cover LED light with transparent Kapton tape. Mind it, Kapton tape. It is verified experimentally that blue light is completely absorbed by this tape, and light coming out of such LED bulbs, that is the bulbs which are covered with Kapton, has no blue components. On the left hand side, Kapton tape is shown. On the right hand side, an image of LED is on demonstration.